What's up, everybody? This is Russ with Collect What, and today I have a Comic Tom mystery box, 1 year in the making. Let's see what we got. Alright, y'all, I have got this Comic Tom mystery box that I bought. Apparently, it is from May of 2024, so it is officially 1 year old because this is June of 2025. So let's see what we got here. I hope everybody's having a great day. Welcome to my channel. If you don't know, I'm Collect What. I do some comic reviews. My channel, we do comic reviews, and I show off stuff that I buy. And I will talk about what comics I think might be good investments and what comics you need to look for. Also, I promote my YouTube channel, I promote my Whatnot sales, and I promote my eBay page. So, come along and let's see what we got. Now, Comic Tom does a mystery mail call, and he does it for $39.99 a month, or he does it for $34.99 a month plus shipping. But now this changes every month. It's like one featured book plus some other random books, and I think you get 5 books. And with tax and shipping, I think you come out roughly anywhere between $45 and $50, because if you don't subscribe, it's going to be basically $40 plus shipping, which is around $10, and then you're going to take in you're going to pay right at $50, so you get a $5 discount when you subscribe. And I was subscribed for a while, and I do like his boxes. He has his own custom boxes, and they are good for remailing your stuff if you want to. And then he puts them in nice little bags. All right, let's see what we got. So you get 4 books and a print. I forgot that. That's basically 5 items, but it's 4 comics and a print. Okay. And this is a Johnny Desjardins Spider-Man print. And it is numbered right here. I don't know if you can see that too good. Wow. Number 600 of 999. Wow, how lucky am I that I got a even number. So let's see what we have now. First one. Now, of course, all of his comics, unless they're old silver or something like that, are going to be in mint condition. Yeah, fabulous looking comics. Mark Spector, Moon Knight. First Moonshade. This is number 41. This is from 1992. All right. Oh, now this is Adventures of Superman, number 497. This is, tied into when Superman died. I think this is the first full appearance of Doomsday without his, costume, when you could fully see him. Superman headbutting him. It's different. All right, let's see what we have right here. I have a Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider, variant limited to 3,000 copies, covered by Greg Horn. Ooh, the Ghost Spider. Greg Horn. Ghost Spider #1. Variant edition with a COA telling you what it's about. Now, this last one, I think this is Ivan Tao. Yeah, this is Ivan Tao. This is Deadpool, Wolverine, World War III, Ivan Tao, limited edition, limited 2,500 copies. And this is the COA that says, thank you for being part of the mystery mail call. All right. So now, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to run it through the eBay grinder, and we're going to see if I've gained any money, if I've appreciated in value, or if I have lost money by sitting on it for a year. It's going to be pretty tough because this is pretty basically, you could sell these, you could see if they're listed on there, but as far as value, I don't know what kind of value, so we'll see how much the comics are worth, and we will be right back. Okay, I'm back just that quick, and let's go through this and see what kind of value we have. All right, now remember, I've sat on this for a year, so I could have made money, I could have lost money. Let's see where we're at. Okay, Moon Knight. Oh, let me tell you before I go any further. The total cost for the box with shipping and everything, when you are a member, a subscription, I paid $46.40 for the box. So that comes out to $9.28 per item. So on some things, that's kind of high. On other ones, that's, kind of, low. That's a good price for some of them, especially the Ivan Tao and all that. So remember, $9.28. All right. Mark Spector. Moon Knight's always popular, but this issue, unfortunately, did not hold on. Moon Knight, last sold value on eBay, $5. So we're down about $4 and something in the hole. All right, now this, I was wrong. This was not his first full appearance, and all that. This was just the battle between Superman and Doomsday. It's considered a minor key. It's not a major key or anything. Greg Horn, Ghost Spider. This is a really sharp looking cover. I really like it. This is it. Last sold value on eBay is $14 for the trade variant. And this is a trade variant. I'm sure the Virgin variant is more. Now this one, last sold value on eBay, $22. Now that's the 4 comics, and I did have this left. Now this is number 600 of 999. which is really cool. And I like Johnny Desjardins' work. So, you know, it's really cool. And this has sold on eBay, and there's several of them listed. The last sold value for this on eBay is about $6. So, but there are prices, people have it priced all the way from basically about $19 all the way down to $5. The last sold value on this was $6 plus shipping, so I'm not counting the shipping in it. So, all right, so we've got that all together. Remember, I said we paid $48.40. All together, we have $53, and that is thanks to this. These are actually a wash. You get $47 worth of value. So that's basically $46.20 or $46.40. These are worth $47. So basically 60 cents to the good. Now, of course, all of this is if you resell comics or something of that nature. If you're just in it for the collecting, then, you know, that's spot on. That's a pretty good box. I'm not upset with it. I like the print. I might actually put this with my background on my Whatnot pages or my Whatnot sales, because, you know, I set up my little studio there and I put this on my backing boards, so, you know, it can look pretty sharp. I've got a Wolverine on there, Johnny Desjardins Wolverine, and a few others. So, all right, with that being said, let's wrap this up. This is a pretty good box. A 1-year Comic Tom mystery call box. So, with that being said, please, I want you to do all of these YouTube things that we do. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, share, okay? But before you do that, go down into the description section. There's a link to my eBay store. There's a link to my Whatnot page. There is a link to my SHORTBOXED page. So, you know, SHORTBOXED, I don't sell anything but slabs. So that's where I list most of my signed books, which I'm waiting for my John Romita Jr. Amazing Spider-Man 238, first appearance of the Hobgoblin, to get back. I sent it in to get it signed by John Romita Jr. So I'm very happy with that one. I found a 238 with the stamps intact, the tattoos. So as soon, you see I rubbed my backhand when I said tattoos, because when you were young back in the day, you would get the tattoos, the first place you would put them is on the back of your hand. So but the tattoos were intact, and I'm waiting for those to come back because I got it signed by John Romita Jr. and I'm excited for that one. I'm hoping that it's at least a 9.0, which it looked really, really, really good. So with that said, please, now that I've said the YouTube stuff and I've said go check out all these different pages. Oh, check out my Instagram page. Go like my Instagram page, like my Facebook page. I am all over social media. Not so much on TikTok first, or right now I'm not, but I'm gonna be. And I am on X, but it's under my name. So, you know, and I don't post too much on comics on there. I do put links to my shows. So, all right. Well, with that being said, please take care of yourself, take care of each other, and keep collecting.